Yo, what's up guys? This is Firebeatz.
And you're watching Toazted.
Firebeatz, welcome to Mysteryland.
Good to be here. Hi.
Good to be here. Happy to be here.
What the hell is this, man?
It's a 360 view camera.
Yeah.
So actually, I think YouTube is one of the platforms supporting it right now. So you can make pictures and movies, and you can scroll 360 through it. So it's
really
pretty
fun.
crazy. Yeah.
It's the first time we bring it, and it's like we want to bring a view like 360 for the fans, so they can see what we do like the whole day. And at the
So let me get this straight. It's like Google Maps or or a Street View. When you're on Street View, you can scroll around, you can see everything.
Exactly,
so we can see what happens behind your back as well.
Yep, that's true. And we're going to take it on stage. Yeah. So
watch our back.
Well, that means that you actually have to be able to really play and make sure that all the stuff is connected. Because I mean,
yeah, but we always make sure that happens. Otherwise, there's no show.
well, I mean, you make a joke, but I mean, you went to Tomorrowland as well, right? I mean,
we did, yeah.
Did you see that they had this final stage for the first time? I thought that was a really good idea, actually.
Oh well, yeah, of course, yeah. We started out with vinyl, so we played years and years with only vinyl. So for us, it's what we started with, and I think every DJ should know how to play with vinyl. I mean, it gives you a lot of confidence as a DJ, and it shows you what DJing is really about, and it's mixing records and not looking at numbers and looking at the machine. So.
You guys are also producers, of course, and I was wondering, what's better, being a DJ or being a producer, or do you have to be both?
Well, for me, I have to say I have to be both. It's like you combine it. You make records in the studio, and then you play it on a festival or whatever, and you see the reaction of the crowd. It's like a circle. So
360.
Yeah, 360 again. Yeah.
Soon on YouTube, I may add. Hey, I was looking through the lineup, and still it surprised me, so many DJs from Holland on all the festivals. And we've been all over the place this year. So many DJs. I mean, there's Dutch dominance right now, right?
It is, yeah. There's a lot of how do you say it? The Dutch culture, Dutch dance culture goes way back. So everybody who's playing at all these stages has a rich culture in the Dutch dance music. So I think that's a huge breed to have as a DJ. So that's why Dutch DJs are so big.
This year on the Amsterdam dance event, again, the DJ Top 100. What do you guys think for yourself, and how important is it?
Yeah, it's actually the only list there is. So of course it's important for like marketing-wise. People talk about it, so it's definitely important. And last year we entered at number 56, so that was a real honor. And yeah, we're curious what's gonna happen this year.
Yeah,
you never know. But
what do you think?
I think we're gonna rise.
We're gonna get up there more, but I can't say where. It's always a guess, but I think it will be good.
How was this year for you guys, actually?
It was better than last year, so that's why I'm pretending that we're gonna rise. We did bigger shows.
But again, I mean, last year you started off really good. I mean, this was an important year for you guys, right?
It's a total picture. You mentioned the DJ Mag, but it's also doing your first US tour and doing great shows and coming on the bigger festivals and doing a great set and people liking your songs and hitting the charts. It's again a 360. You know, yeah, it sounds corny, but it's you can't name one thing that makes you go be better and go bigger. It's the total package.
Because of course that's a question that everybody asks. You know, being an aspiring DJ, how do you break through? How do you get famous?
Work very, very hard and yeah, take every opportunity and stay true to yourself. I think that's really important.
Work hard on what, and what stuff do you need to buy? I mean,
yeah, good gear in the studio is always, of course, an investment you should make as a producer. Put in the hours, work a lot, do a lot of collaborations, learn from other DJs or producers. Yeah, I think that's the time you really need to put in.
And having fun. Yeah. That's something for us. We always try to have fun. And
well, you guys are having shitloads of fun, because I was watching all your social media and there's crazy stuff on there, actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. Actually, we always are like, well, the funny guys, I don't know, but people say it, so we always do this crazy stuff like backstage. And we were like, why don't we just film it and show it to the crowd, to the fans, and they love it. So yeah, that's what you see on our socials.
couple of funny things that I saw, and again, this is something that you probably only notice if you travel a lot. Why is it always the case that you're in a hotel that the power plug for your phone is like 5 meters around the corner?
Because when you arrive, you just want to chill and you're on your bed, and then your phone is dead from traveling all day, and then when you have to charge it and use it at the same time, it doesn't work. So the ideal situation is when you have it right next to the bed. And sometimes you complain it's not, but yeah.
No, but I mean, it was very striking because we travel a lot too, and we're like, why? In every hotel, they never thought of it.
Yeah, and actually some hotels right now even have USB plugs right next to the bed, and that's the future. That's the future of hotels. So,
future of
you're looking and you're watching, get USB plugs right next to the bed.
Hey, but you guys solved this problem as well, because I saw in the merchandise that you have these power batteries that you can charge and take along. Are they still there, actually?
Yeah, we got one.
Oh, sweet.
Let me see where I got it. Somewhere around here. Somewhere
around here.
It's also the same, looking for hours in a bag.
Somewhere in the car. It's charging.
But no kidding, you can actually still buy these?
We're gonna give them away at shows, and we're gonna sell them as merch on festivals and on the website. So I mean, yeah, every party animal who doesn't have his phone, who can't use his phone, is a true party animal. So you need your phone. Yeah.
Hey, what I also loved is to watch the interaction on tour between you and the DJs that you're in contact with through Twitter feeds and Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
Like very funny, I think, when you played in Graz in Germany or in Austria at Lake Festival. The grass is always greener. The grass is always greener. Who came up with that?
Payback Luke came up with that. And I was like, oh, that's a very good bird joke. I was like, I love it. So yeah, he's crazy. Nice guy, and yeah, that was funny to see.
For you guys, social media is really important, right?
Yeah, it's definitely very important. Like, you can connect with your fans, and fans like to connect with you, so it's very important. Yeah.
Now, of course, I don't know if you guys are aware, but there's this case in England from a couple of publishers against SoundCloud. That they're suing them. Yeah.
I didn't read a lot about it yet, but I heard about it, yeah.
What do you think of that, actually? Because they're trying to take it down, because they say, well, you made a deal worldwide, but you know what, the UK isn't worldwide, so we need a separate deal for the UK. And SoundCloud said, well, hell no. And now they're being sued.
Yeah, it's a bit, actually, you can compare it to like Spotify and stuff. Those are streaming sites and they pay the artists. So in that kind of way you can say you need to pay.
And SoundCloud you don't have to pay to use it. Well, if you have a premium account, but I mean, like, it's a little different. But I think streaming should be more rewarding to artists, but it also shouldn't be in a way that it damages the artist, because music should be free to a certain level.
I also think that in the dance industry, especially a lot of DJs and producers use the internet so well to promote their stuff. I think a lot of normal, quote-unquote, acts can learn a lot of you guys.
They could, yeah. Well, we're working with it day in, day out, so we see a lot of stuff going on that we like, and we see a lot of stuff going on that we don't like. So yeah, they could definitely work with us, yeah.
Hey, another thing that I picked up, a crazy birthday cake from, like, I don't know, it was a shape of a woman with massive tits on it. What happened there?
It's for my 30th birthday. Yeah, it was a crazy week. We went to Vegas and we did a birthday for 2 days. My friends there threw a party. Then we went to Asia. Same thing happened. And also we got a Twitter picture of someone in, where was it, Malaysia or something? Or I don't know, Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwan. And they had like a beautiful cake. And I wasn't even there, but they just made it for us and sent us a picture. And we're like, we love it. So we put it on Instagram, and it was amazing. Amazing, crazy week.
And then the next thing was like, when will this birthday party ever stop?
Yeah.
Everybody was asking, when will it ever stop? But it was like one crazy week.
I was like, when does it stop? Because it was getting awkward. I was like, okay, it's a week ago. Like, you guys can stop giving me gifts and cakes. And then I got home, and my girlfriend threw a surprise party again. So I was like, oh, okay, this is really, really the last one.
So then you woke up and you had a tiger in your bathroom, probably. Right?
Yeah, hangover 4, yeah.
Another thing I saw, you guys played Bali, which is special, I think. And not too many DJs play there.
One of the sickest venues we ever played. It was like an old cultural venue, park.
Yeah.
and it looked insane.
Yeah.
Like between kind of like
a
walls.
canyon. It was sort of a canyon, like cut out of rocks, and all the way around it were like very beautiful old buildings, steps, statues. And they lighted it out, and it was really, really cool to see. And like it gave a certain vibe to it. It was really nice. Yeah.
Can we actually watch those shows? Do you actually film those shows when you're there?
There was a camera guy, I think, for the festival itself. So there should be an after movie.
Yeah.
For Dreamfields it was, but I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I got some pictures though. There should be some on our socials.
We definitely posted one or two, but yeah, if you go to our Facebook, you can check out every picture we do. So you should check
in 3D soon, I hear.
Soon in 3D. yeah.
ADE's coming up. You guys are there, of course.
Yes, we are definitely. Yeah. We're playing a couple shows. Not sure what we can say that we have confirmed yet, but we're definitely going to be there for the whole week. So
there's something special going on ADE.
Always. New stuff, new shows, crazy stuff.